Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you all about what my reason was for getting suspended on Twitch and
Oh, we know what the reason was, gang.
also what my plans are going forward. I'm going to try and structure this video into two parts, where the first part is going to be me talking about the Twitch suspension, second part is going to be talking about myself. And the first thing I want to start off with is something that I know it might sound a little bit insincere because of how ridiculous this is, but I really mean it, and if you listen to the whole video, I hope you can see why. Everybody who's come and spoken out and talked to me and said stuff about me, aside from the,
What's
oh, you
good,
should
never
kill
die.
yourself or something like that, I want to say that I really appreciate you. And I think this has been something that's a long time coming. And I actually think that this is something that not only I deserved, but it's also something that I needed. And I want to talk about what the reason
Yeah, this dude weird, bro.
for that is, but I want to start off and just make sure that that's actually very clear. So a couple of days ago, I made some comments about Palestine and also about
Right into it, I'm
Hamas
dead.
and, some just general, basically opinions that were trivializing the genocide that's happening there. And I don't really want
Nah, low key, I seen it. You said Muslims are terrorists and you don't care for what's going on over there. I seen that. Now address that, please.
to like mince words or like try to like, oh, I wasn't justifying or promoting it. I said something about it that was disgusting. I said that I didn't care about innocent people getting killed by another force, by anything. And I think that that's a horrible, disgusting, mean spirited
So why you said it though?
thing to say. And I don't necessarily
Pokemon doll on the right, it's fucking each other too. It's crazy.
think that it was really racist, really. But when I'm using
What? Did he say Toddy wasn't racist?
well, disgusting, mean spirited thing to say. And I don't necessarily think that it was really racist.
You said all Muslims are, bruh. Come on, gang. I is that not fucking racist, gang.
Really. But when I'm using language like Palestinians or like the people there, rather than what my real language was,
So hold on. What the people there mean though?
I've always been very outspoken and very against religious extremism, and I still am. I think that any religion and any way of thinking that's going to cause you to put other people in like kind of positions below you as like gay people, women, people with disabilities, anything like that, I
Bruh, you talking about that, but you just put people under you. Talking about you don't care about them. Cause fucking they are, yeah. What the
think that that's a
fuck?
really bad position to have, and I really don't like that. And I think that my problem and my fault here was that I was making a
Your problem is no IQ. That's your problem.
criticism of religious extremism, and I made no effort. And I feel like almost I've rewatched the clip, right, or a number of the clips, and
And now you talking about like the extreme part of it, bro. All religion got that, bro.
it's like I've almost made an effort not to draw a distinction between the two things. I think that a lot of us here can easily say that we're against religious extremism, and I am. But whenever I categorize everybody in the area as this like group, then I'm the asshole, and I was the asshole.
Bruh, this dude like, bruh, what is this right here, bro?
I am. But whenever I categorize everybody in the area as this like group, then I'm the asshole, and I
Yes, you are.
was the asshole.
Come
I
on,
had a
man.
lot of you guys tell me that. And it's taken me, this is what's so crazy about it, is that I think this has been going on now for like 2 years. I think that I've been slowly devolving into the most mean spirited, just like I don't really even know what the word is for it. Just like the most mean spirited, rude, like nasty, like just callous, psychopathic version of myself. I think that I've been devolving into this. And a lot of my friends have told me this. My dad has told me this. He said, you've got to chill out. You've got to calm down. I've been like, oh, that old man doesn't know what he's talking about. And I've finally had some level of accountability.
Yeah, but Michael, you talking about you been a cool dude. Other than that, all you gotta do is change his thoughts about things, bro. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. He's never gonna really change it. He's gonna say that, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I don't think of it like that. It was disgusting. But he's still not changing. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what he thought. That's what you always gonna think, bro.
Ability for that. And thank God. I look back
I
at
used to
some of
be
the things that
liberal.
I've said and done over the past 2 years, and I don't think that I've been wrong about everything, obviously, right? But there have been ways
Now he's saying, I'm not wrong by everything.
that I've communicated and ways that I've acted that are indefensible. And I think it's, looking back on it, it's just disgusting. And it's something that when you get lost in the sauce and you get fixated around like listening and reading feedback and, just getting hyper fixated, this is like your entire life, you lose a perspective on reality and you lose a perspective on the world. And I think that that perspective was brought into perspective yesterday and the day before, when I was making comments like this. And I feel so stupid. It's crazy. So I'm getting all these people making negative comments toward me. Everybody is telling me like, oh, go kill yourself. I hate you. Everything like this. Do you know who reached out to me? And they wanted to talk and have a conversation and see if I was okay. It's people that were Islamic and people that were had fucking family in Palestine. And I
Tables I've
wanted to
turned.
talk and have a conversation and see if I was okay. It's people that were Islamic and people
So hold on, why you not calling him what you said it was at first?
that were had fucking family in Palestine. And I
Wait, did he say he got family in Palestine? I'm not tripping.
were Islamic and people that were had fucking family in Palestine.
People that
And
have family in Palestine, I'm dead.
how humiliating is that?
He crying right now.
How absolutely humiliating is that? And these were the people I was trying to say were bad. And I just I
See,
feel
the people you didn't care about is the only people that care for you now,
like such a fucking stupid asshole. I
bruh.
really do. I've always been
And watch, maybe not maybe not all fake, but I don't think anybody really from Palestine reach out to them talking about, oh, are you good? Not after that, but bro, I don't know, bro.
I guess like I've
To put people in all one basket is crazy though, cause if you look around, you're gonna see bad out of a little bit everybody. Like you're gonna see good, and you get what I'm saying.
always been kind of like an atheist, and even as a young kid, I was raised Roman Catholic, and I was always very defiant
I
towards
ain't no getting off early.
it. And I've always had a negative opinion of religion, and I've also had a negative opinion of religious cultures. And I think that really, I think that opinion is definitely shaped by the media that I've created, and the media I've created for myself, and then also just the media that exists, the media that I've chose to seek out as well. And I think that that media has allowed me to have certain predispositions and certain biases that the truth is that don't have any sort of relation to what my own real life has been experienced, or my own real life experience has been, excuse me. And so I've been spending a lot of time talking to those people, and I've seen people like fans of mine, like I had viewers messaging me on Discord, like, why are you saying this? Like, do you want to talk? Do you want to, like, I'm willing to talk to you, and like,
Watching too much fake news on Gado.
like let's try to work this out, right? We love you. And I scrolled up on their messages, and these are people that messaged me in like 2016, 2017, 2018, like, I love your content, I love your stream, I love you, right? And now they get to hear this from me, and I just feel like such a stupid, belligerent fucking asshole. I really do, and I'm sorry. I really am. I think that it's extremely fair to criticize religious extremism, and I think that it's extremely unfair to categorize everybody in part of that group as religious extremists. I think it is, and I'm really sorry for that.
What's good, Troy? How you
I've just
doing?
been a fucking dick, and it's weird because yesterday I woke up and I didn't know if I was gonna
Bro, Scott, why did your shit get blocked by AI, bro? For saying bias for racism and redneck? What the fuck?
get suspended or not. And I planned on streaming and everything, and I actually got
What you saying you're sorry for? Cause you said all Muslim and shit are fucking terrorists, and you said you don't care for what's going on in Palestine.
a text message from one of my mods. They said, "Oh, I heard about the suspension. I'm sorry." And I was like,
Redneck, maybe I
I was
don't
driving,
know. That's
and
weird.
like you'd think that like your heart rate would
I wasn't redneck because you just said redneck.
go up, but if anything, I felt more relaxed.
Was it the word racist? What the
I
fuck?
felt like finally I have a moment to just take a step back and breathe and think for myself and just stop, just like get out of my own head. And I spent a long
Nah, kick is weird, bro. Kick is so weird, bro. Kick is so weird, gang.
time like just writing basically a list of all of these
Is
things
he stopping streaming? He got banned. He got banned.
that like I think that I should be doing with my life. And this is going to be
I
kind
need
of
to go
the
grab
second
another
part, by the
fucking
way, of the
talking.
video. Comments that I made were pretty much about religious extremism. I think it's bad, but I've categorized a lot of people in that way that was unfair. It's wrong for me to have done that. I said something that was bad. I should not have said that. I should have chosen my words more carefully. I didn't do that. I doubled down on it. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. That's pretty much. I was a fucking asshole. I was a piece of shit. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. And so, actually, I do know what else to say. I don't like making apologies because I think words don't matter. But I do think changed actions and changed behaviors do. And so you can take my apology as hopefully better content. And if you're not seeing that, I want
That's better content.
you to hold me accountable. Hopefully this time I won't be stupid enough to ignore it.
Oh, peep the hair, bruh. Greasy. You been sweating. Hey. Look at the water.
Hopefully this time I won't be stupid enough to ignore it.
Dude came and drink.
Mouth is pretty dry. Anyway, so the second part about this is that I want to talk a little bit about like my life, my
Fox, he an asshole. At least honest might be in one on gather.
personal life, etc., and kind of some of the points that I think that
Bro, all your hair is greasy on one side and then dry on the other side. Y'all been there? Oh, greasy right here. Look right here. It's dry as fuck.
I've kind of gone through to get here. So the main thing is that for the past, like, I would say like 10 years or so,
Nigga wash one side of his head on God.
if you look at my life like this,
It's
I
really
would have
disgusting. Yeah, I seen pictures and I see the back too, bro.
said 10 years ago or maybe 8 years ago, streaming was like this, right? YouTube was like this. And now I would say that my life and streaming are basically the exact same size. And what I mean by that is that streaming is my entire life. Doing this is my entire existence.
What you mean? What you mean?
And I think that the process of that
What you mean,
has
Michael?
been extremely unhealthy for me. And I think that what it's done
Now he's banned on Twitch.
is that it's allowed me to become such a one-dimensional person that I'm not even a person anymore. It's like I'm Dark Souls, I'm going hollow or something. And I think about like all of the, like I made a list of all of the things that I'm not doing in my life that I should be doing, and I was writing it down, and I'm like, fucking like I'm just going and going. I'm like, oh my god, I think it'd be shorter if I transcribed the Bible. Like this is insane. Like like whenever I have everything written down line for line, it's like, oh my god,
Might just be what he does, Michael. It might just be a tick. I don't know.
I'm ruining my life.
Twitch is more strict. He would have got banned on Kick as well, bro. He would have been on Kick as well. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been existing, and I want to at a certain point actually try to live my life, and I don't think that I've been doing that. And so what am I going to do? How am I going to do that differently? And what does that mean for my stream, etc.?
You 100% would have got
I
banned
think that
too,
I'm going
bro.
to cut down a
On any
little bit
website.
on streaming quite as much. And I think I'm also going to cut down. This is going to sound like I hope I can say this in the right way. I feel like the main times that I laugh on my stream nowadays are when I'm laughing at other people. And I look back on videos that I did from 2020, 2016, and 17, and yeah, I've always been an asshole, but holy shit, I've been way more of an asshole. It's insane. And it's a night and day difference. And I've had, again, everybody in the world telling me this, including my own dad, and I've just ignored them. And finally, it's like, you know what? Maybe I'm an asshole. Maybe this is too far. Maybe I need
Yeah, there's a video of what he said. I'm gonna play after.
a course correction, which is why I think that like getting suspended in this.
It's like shit that would get me banned, but I won't get banned because it's not me saying it type shit. So we good.
I hope that it's one of the best things that's ever happened to me, and I don't know whether that's going to be true, but I'm going to try to do things differently and make sure to live up to that reality.
I'm gonna try to do things differently. He ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
And so, what are those things that
He's trying to get on bad when he's trying to do.
The first thing is that I think I'm going to try. I've been very much trying to like maintain a consistent schedule with my stream, and I will continue.
Bro, you don't have to continue. You're fucking banned.
To do that.
Hopefully you stay
I want
banned.
to get up and go to bed at relatively the same time. I want to live a normal life, and also I want to spend maybe a little bit less
I wish you went on TV saying that. You would have got flamed, bro.
time streaming, and I want to spend more time creating my own videos and doing my own things and spending time on things that I really enjoy, and basically just like expanding my existence as a person. I think that ever since I started like OTK and I got involved with that, and then we had like other Starforge and like Mad Mushroom.
Bro, can you get to the point, bro?
As you know, I try to do the best, right? I try to do my best. You know, it doesn't matter how hard it gets. You just keep going. You just keep going. It doesn't matter, and eventually it does matter. And I think that I've negatively affected a lot of them. And I also don't want to talk about that just in the context of just like this recent controversy. I want to talk about this in the context of the last 2 years. I think that I haven't really been able to fulfill my responsibilities as a leader in a lot of cases to them.
Now, facts, you do sound like a narcissist.
And I think that I've let a lot of people down.
And the first thing you can see about it is the amount of I you be saying. It's all I, bro.
And there have been things that I've done that are positive as well. But I think that one thing this thing has taught me, this whole situation has taught me, it's made me realize, is that I need to get myself in check. I need to get my mind under control. I need to...
Bro, we need an icon.
Like, just get my life... I need to fix my fucking life. Like, it's insane. Like, I think about it and it's in shambles. Everything about my life is basically fucked. And I'm going to take a step back from all of that. I'm going to step away from my leadership.
Now you're playing victim. Oh, everything in my life is fucked. Everything in my life is fucked. I need to take a step back and work on everything. My life is fucked.
Position and OTK and Starforge and everything. I want to, and they're fine with that. They respect that, and I want to do this. And I want to do this not only for them, but mainly for myself, so I can be a better version of myself for everyone. And I want to apologize to all you guys, my viewers, that I don't think I've lived up to that. I think that I can be a lot better than what I am right now.
Why you apologizing to your viewers, gang?
And I don't even think that I've been putting in half the effort that I should be in the way that I should be. And
now it's like, I'm so sorry to my viewers. I'm going to be back and put in more work. And bruh,
I'm sorry. And so my plan is to...
You need to retire and go offline on God.
When I get unbanned, I'll keep...
Hopefully you don't get unbanned, but yeah.
Streaming regularly, right? And I want to focus more on trying to do things that are fun. Trying to laugh more with people rather than at people. I'll still laugh at people every once in a while, okay? Like, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. But
this dude, bro.
It's about a focus, and it's about a tone. I listen to my tone in the clip, and I just sound...
It's not the tone. I mean, the tone play a lot in everything, right? Tone do play a lot in everything, but it's not the tone. What if it's what you said? You could have been in the best tone ever. It still wouldn't have went through.
Like such a piece of shit. Really, at the end of the day, I sound like a piece of shit. I sound like a terrible person. And it's just so mean-spirited and callous and just mean. And I don't want to be that person anymore. And I've spent a long time growing up. The time I did, I was an r/atheism enjoyer. I have a very negative opinion of a lot of religions.
Did you? Did you? Did you now? Hold on. Did you now? Did you now? Because what is this?
If you want to consider a genocide as a systematic killing of a group of people, they have genocide built into Sharia law right now. So no, I'm not going to cry a fucking river when people who have genocide that's...
Yeah, bruh, what happened right here, bruh?
Very outspoken and very against religious extremism. Just extremism. Just like in the day before, when I was making comments, and so I, as religious extremist,
I can't remember, but you literally cried right here. When did you cry?
and I am this. These people definitely.
On God, you just cried, bro. On God, you just did.
Group of people, they have genocide built into Sharia law right now. So no, I'm not going to cry a fucking river when people who have genocide that's baked into their laws are getting genocided. I don't give a fuck. They're terrible people.
Bruh.
It's not even a question. It's crazy that people don't see it that way. They'd be doing the same thing.
Bruh, how the fuck you, bruh? Look, you meant everything you said. Look how you sipping that shit.
And how much did they kill? As many as they can.
They're throwing rocks, gang. They've been throwing rocks forever.
Not able to
How the fuck they killing that much? They're throwing rocks at them.
kill as many people as Israel because they don't have as many bombs and as many weapons. But if they did, they'd be doing the same
And how the fuck you know?
thing. That's it. Just takes enough. That's right.
But this dude most definitely don't know about history to start with, gang.
These people are not your allies. They are not the same as us. They come from an inferior culture.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Negative opinion of a lot of religions. I've had the experience firsthand of the negative effects of Christianity and, the way that I view that. And I've always read a lot of very bad things about Islam. And I've made a lot of criticisms of it. I've talked to a lot of people about it. I've heard a lot about it. And I've been like watching things about it. And I've been like hearing people telling me this is the way it is. But I've never seen it. And I actually think that after all this, I think towards the end of next year, I think I'd like to visit the Middle East and see it for myself.
Bruh. Bruh.
I want to see it for a historical perspective, right? I would love to go to Istanbul in Turkey.
I didn't get to see it, but Teresa police chase the other day I heard was intense. If you don't mind watching it.
Yeah, I'll watch it later. Bruh, this dude making excuses on the excuses. And I was like, I would love to go to Turkey. I would love to go to Istanbul. Brother, why don't you go to Palestine? Where you why don't you go where you told the people that was inferior? Go over there. Go see how they're living. Go see the living condition. Go see what they're going through on a daily basis. Matter of fact, go over there on the border. See what's happening on the border. How tense it is and all that. That's what you should be doing.
No ulterior motive there at all. But it's not just that. I'd love to visit places like Saudi Arabia, Dubai, any of the other places. I mean,
I want to go to Dubai. I want to go on vacation to Dubai. See how it is.
The truth is that, and this is the worst thing about what I said, some of the places that I would want to visit, I might not be able to because of the way that they're like just the internal strife, the actual literal wars that are going on, people being literally killed there, and I might not be able to do that. But
Go to Palestine, bro. It don't matter. You just talked about them. What? Yay. Go over there.
I want to do it, and I want to see it for myself.
No, that's what I'm saying. Go over there, right on the border.
Because I don't like believing what people tell me.
Sky, I wasn't going to say that, bro. But yeah, you know it.
And I think that when I do, I end up being a fool. And I want to see it.
You know.
I want to see it for myself.
Now you're going to come back with shit. Now you're going to come back with shit to say. I'm dead, bro.
And I want to
dumb
live
as
my
hell,
life.
bro.
And I'm going to try to, like, I don't know, like, clean up part of my house. I'm going to try.
But that's one thing, bro. You talking about those people, that culture during that, like, they so bad, all type of shit, whatever you said, right? Inferior and all that, bro. They're probably most of some of the most loving people. You get what I'm saying?
Try to do this, and I'm not going to hire a cleaner.
Let's do it dumb,
As
bro.
I said, I was raised Roman Catholic. I view this as a penance. And
bro, why you talking about you was raised as a Catholic? Does that change anything? That don't change nothing.
to try to do this, and I'm not going to hire a cleaner. As I said,
I'm not going to hire a cleaner. You dumb as hell.
I was raised Roman Catholic. I view this as a penance. And I think I need to do this for myself.
Cleaning your room don't have nothing to do with you being a Riri.
I need to take accountability for bad things that I've done and for letting my life get this out of control. And I don't need a get out of jail free card. So I need to do that for myself and for
Ain't judging a sin to start with.
my own closure as well. And I think also I want to live for the the idiots out there that, you know, they're like looking to me to be a role model, right? Oh, not a good idea. But
Yup, not a good one.
there are people that will see that and they'll think maybe to themselves, maybe I should do the same thing. And if I can do that for one person, well, I've already done it for
Maybe do the same thing. What you talking about? Say some bullshit, then apologize like you really care, but you don't. What you mean do the same thing?
myself. I've already done a good thing, and so it could only get better. And so that's what my plan is. I'm going to try to like rethink my life. I have had a lot of people reach out to me, people I would have never expected reach out to me in ways that I never expected. And I understand that, you know, like I'm still very critical about, you know, religious fundamentalism, right? But when you paint with such a broad brush that you just include an entire group of people, you're just being a you're being a piece of shit. It's like people.
Not only that, bro. I'm gonna say something, and this is what Charleston White said first, and I stand behind that too. Why do you even put your fucking nose in what don't concern you, gang? It's two brothers over there having a war in between each other on some shit you don't know none about, gang. Why would you open your mouth and say anything about it, gang? Especially when you don't know what's going on, bruh.
Said it was racist. I didn't mean it as racist, but if you listen,
I didn't mean it as racist. So hold on, cause we got it right here.
Not the same as us. They come from an inferior culture that
Yeah, not racist at all.
is horrible. It kills people for their identity, and it is directly antithetical to everything Western values stand for.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang.
that you just include an entire group of people, you're just being a you're being a piece of shit. It's like people said it was racist. I didn't mean it as racist, but if you listen to what I said, it's
I didn't mean it as racist. Hold on, we gotta play it again, bro.
Not the same as us. They come from an inferior culture.
I was not racist.
easy that you could assume that.
It was easy to assume that because you fucking racist.
That's it. Just takes enough. That's right. These people are not your allies. They are not the same as us. They come from an inferior culture that is horrible. It kills people for their identity, and it is directly antithetical to everything Western values stand for, and it is an inferior culture in all ways.
In all ways.
It is that simple.
It is that simple. Look, He beating that ass. That ass.
And so that's what my plan is. I'm going to try to like rethink my life. I have had a lot of people reach out to me, people I would have never expected to reach out to me in ways that I never expected. And I understand that, you know, like I'm still very critical about, you know, religious.
Go to Iraq and talk like that.
When
On
you
God,
paint
though.
with such a broad brush that you just include an entire group of people, you're just being a fucking you're being a piece of shit. It's like people said it was racist. I didn't mean it as racist, but if you,
bro, you talking about it's being a piece of shit, bro. You saying you apologize and saying you sorry, but saying you didn't mean it as some racist shit. Like, bro, come on now.
being a piece of shit.
That's really what is being a piece of shit. You over here saying you apologize, but talking about, oh, I didn't mean anything racist. Just say you were being racist here. Yeah. Unfortunately, maybe where you come from, your belief or whatnot, or people that raised you and shit shape you like that, right? Just say that.
Not your allies. They are not the same as us. They come from an inferior culture.
But this is not normal, bro. This is not normal.
It's like people said it was racist. I didn't mean it as racist, but if you listen to what I said, it's easy that you could assume that. So easy. And so I'm just a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking moron.
Yeah, he wouldn't say that shit outside, bro. And I wouldn't be surprised if he got pressed already.
I've been an asshole. I think that I've devolved for the last 2 years. I think that I've negatively affected other people too, in ways that I
You fucking think? You just said the whole, yay. You said all of them are terrorists. You said the culture inferior. All time. Bro, by the way, there's fucking terrorists everywhere in the fucking world, bro. Guess what? Them school shooter we have in the U.S. and all that, guess how they call it? It's fucking terrorist gang. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
hate
slow, bro.
I don't even hate to say this. Like I think I need to say this. I need to say it more. I've negatively
You said you can assume it was right, bro.
affected people in ways that I regret. I think whenever I go back live again, I'll probably talk about that more. And you know, like there's some just different people I kind of want to apologize to, and you know, take accountability for things that I've said and
Scott, that's what I'm saying, bro.
and done that have negatively affected other people in ways that were unfair and wrong. And that's what my plan is. That's about it.
Guess what? Low key, the dude that tried to kill Trump at the rally. You people, how you fucking kill other people too? That's a terrorist attack. Fuck you talking about?
I want to say that I hope that now, after you've heard what I have to say, that a lot of you all can see kind of why I'm saying that I appreciate this. I really think that this is
I appreciate this. Nah, yeah, bruh.
something I needed, and I hope that this is the next part of the rest of my life. And I want you guys to hold me accountable to that. So if I'm being a fucking asshole again, if I'm being mean, if I'm just being...
Bro, why would you hold your viewers accountable to say, oh, if I'm being mean again, if I'm being racist again, y'all need to tell me to chill out with something. Bro.
Callous, acting like a psychopath, just treating people awfully.
You doing it right here. The whole 20 minutes.
Outside of a WoW raid when they get killed by fire. But really, laughing at people's misfortune. Try to say, man, just chill the fuck out. Stop it.
It's not for nobody to say that but yourself, bro. Just all you said you sorry this whole time. Why you be like, I didn't? Bro, why I didn't? You're like, well, basically that's what you said. Well, I might do it again or I might not. If I do, y'all need to tell me to chill out. Like, bro, what?
Stop. And
what about you stop being on the internet, bro? What about that?
I'm gonna do my best to listen. I spent 2 years ignoring it.
I'm gonna do my best to listen. Come on, gang.
And look where it got me. This is not even the tip of the iceberg of the problems in my life. And
obviously not, bro. We can't see there's more problem just by looking around in your shit, gang. We can see there's way more problem. First of all, your shit right here doing themselves, bro. What the fuck?
I want to thank everybody for making me aware that that's the case, and hopefully I can avoid the iceberg, right? And so,
Now on God, he got no self control.
so I want to say that's pretty much about all I've got. I'm sorry for a lot of people I let down, not just with comments like this, but also just with the way I've been.
Sorry for people I let down, bro. You should be sorry to yourself, gang. You the first person you let down, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Doing things in general. I think that you guys deserve a much better version of me than what you've been getting, and I hope that I can live up.
Hey, Pete, 1 second. Pete, 1 second. You want me to tell him not to say something? Bro, Pete, remember how it says I through all that, right? 19 minute 48 second of I, and right here is like, now you change it, look.
I think that you guys
There's barely a minute left.
deserve a much better version of me than what you've been getting, and I hope
Not nice saying you and
that I can live up to that in the future. And I don't
never mind. It's back to I.
want to think about it in the future, right? As soon as I get unbanned, we're gonna.
This whole thing is about as soon as I get on band, I'm gonna stream more. I'm gonna do more videos. I'm gonna this. Bro. Come on, bro.
The best apology is better content, change behavior, and that's what I hope to.
Best apologies is better content. Best apology. You put this on your phone. You put this video on your phone right here. This part right here.
Are not your allies. They are not the same as us. They come from an inferior culture.
Put that in your phone. Have it ready. And go right here, gang. This is where we need you to be. Put that video on your phone and go right here and tell them they're complaining for no reason right here, bro. Put it in your phone. Go over there and tell them what you said, bro. Tell them what you said, gang. That's what you need to do, bro.
So yeah. Anyway, guys.
That's what you need to do, bro. We need 1 week or 27 hours, 24 or 7. Yeah, for 1 week we need live stream 24 hours a day, bro. You go in there showing everybody what you said and how you want to improve yourself.
Focus on myself for a while. Try to improve my own life, and there's a lot of things I think, again, I'll probably talk about more whenever I go live again, that are like more kind of just like kind of in the weeds, like personal stuff.
We don't want to hear that, bruh. We don't.
But overall, that's the big picture. That's where I'm at. And so anyway, that's about all I've got, and I'll see you guys soon.
Nah, you won't see me soon, bruh. You won't see me soon. Nope, not me. Now this dude out of pocket, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You haven't been counting the eyes, bro. It's more than 1,000. It's more than 1,000, bro. It's a problem.